Hello. The Boatbuilders Fruit Bowl will come disassembled. You'll need to take the pieces out and lay them out for assembly. Of course, you have the two main supports, and then there's cross beams here. You lay these all out kind of in the same direction. Each one of these are a little bit different. The last piece to go in is this piece with the cuts underneath, which are different from these other pieces that have the grooves on the top. So this piece I would set aside for last. That's the very last piece that goes in. Next you want to match up. There's 6 pieces left here of the cross beams. You want to match those up. The 2 larger ones you put together. They'll go here, and then these here. Look at the thickness of the bottom. It'll tell you which are which. This piece is thinner here than these, so these two actually go together, and these two will go together like that. Now you'll take the one of the cross beams and hold it like the darker side up. That's the side that has the lines and that's engraved. The other side also has lines, but may or may not be engraved that way. But hold it that side. It doesn't really matter which one you get. Take one piece from the outside of the wider pieces, and it goes in the slot all the way to the outside. So that piece will go in. Don't force these. These should slide in carefully. Put that all the way in and hold that there. And take the same one on the other side. That'll go in this farther slot and slide in there. Next you go to the next one, which is a little bit thinner. Goes in the next slot here. Gently push that in. Some of the slots might be tighter than others. And then the same matching piece goes in the slot on the other side. So that will go in. Make sure that's fully seated. When they're all the way in, you should see that the end of it almost matches the end of the support. And here's the third set. Goes in here and in here. Make sure these are going in straight. I use 2 fingers to kind of seat them completely, and that's that. Once they're in place, you're going to carefully set this down, and you're going to take the other piece, and it's going to kind of come from the top and slide over, and then you just carefully line up these slots, and these all have to kind of go in at the same time. Just get those started in. What you want to be careful of is that you don't push the other side out when you're pushing this one in. So mostly work this in and just do a little bit at a time. Kind of work from one to the next. Make sure that they're lining up. And just carefully work them in. Work them in. Across there. Work those all the way in until you feel that they're fully seated. Once they're in, just check the other side. Make sure those are seated. That's good. And then you're going to lock the top pieces together. Gently pull this carefully. The wood will bend a little bit, but not a lot. So just pull it carefully and gently push that in. Same on this side. Pull it apart carefully. Gently push that in. And that's there. The only piece left is this center piece, which kind of holds it all together. And you're going to take that piece, carefully line it up with the slot, go in a little bit each side at the same time, push it down, and it will snap into position, and that's it. You've put it all together.